how we do. Yes people, Tricky Heights is back once again, and today we are going in a woodland felling. So it's a little bit different content. We're not doing any climbing, we're just going into a lovely woodland to fell some trees. So we have literally just arrived. If I can get around there in water, that'll be amazing. Oh yeah! So we've got an absolutely lovely woodland to work in today. It's probably about a 40-50-year-old woodland, and we are doing a 30% fin. I was here yesterday but didn't think to bring the GoPro, so today there's going to be a lot of felling, and we got a digger on site, which makes the life a lot easier. So yeah, see you in the wood. So I've just arrived on site, and it turns out he's already in the bloody digger. So I'm not late, I'm actually 10 minutes early, but I gotta get my boots on and get ready because there's a lot of trees to be felling today. And yeah, if he's already on the digger, we want to make a good start this morning. So my saw's all filled up. I'm just going to continue felling this little row which I started on yesterday. So I've just been told to continue with what I was doing yesterday, so we got a nice little start today. Pretty small, so nothing to worry about. So that is one tree down and spreaded out. All the wood's cut to 3 meters. This is the next tree. They're quite tall, but nothing too big. Just going to take this buttress off. So the plan is now to basically take a row out here to make a passage into there, through all these spruce into a load of beech. Basically creating a bit more light in the understory of this woodland because it is just very dark. We made a bit of a difference yesterday, but we had a hydraulic hose go on the digger, so we got a few trees hung up. As you can see, that is not coming out of there. But we want all the wood to a good length, so we've got the digger back up and running this morning, and yeah, we're going to make a little passage through here. I think we might just do a bit of step cutting and snapping with the digger, so yeah, watch it. What do you want to do with these?
Hey?
What do you want to do with these?
Annoying, it's that fucking
That beach is right there.
yeah.
I don't think it.
Clear up them other two, grab them and backcut them, and then backcut this one, and I'll try and just fucking push them down, and then I'll pull them out.
Try and
somewhere.
push the lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll put them out onto the track and we'll sort that out there.
Yeah, sound. So I'm gonna knock this one out. See ya. Let me get out of the way for that, actually. Go on. Should we chase through that? Nah, you rip it out of the ground. Should we cut it? Nice. Well, that beach is going, the beach is going. Ah! Not quite. So we've made a little passage. Henry's just going in there with the digger to clear all the brush. I've got a few things to sned up now, so gonna try a time lapse on the GoPro, see what that does. So I've literally just cut all of that spruce up to length and sned it out. Come back in here, lengthed all this beech up. Now we're gonna flop this puppy over. Hopefully she falls through. Fingers crossed. So this streak coming up. So I'm just wiggling my way through the woodland, finding all the blue dots and felling the trees out the way. I'm going to try and put you on the ground somewhere, if that's possible. Keep rolling. Can you see me? Yeah. You bitch. So it's 10:30 and we've got a lot of trees on the floor. I think I'm on my 6th tank for fuel. I've literally just topped her up again. I'm gonna eat an apple and then go cut some more trees down. It's actually good fun. Not quite the adrenaline you get off climbing, but it's definitely fun. Especially when you've got a digger just moving all the brush and the logs. I literally haven't manual handled anything apart from my chainsaw, which is bloody lovely. So we've just had a spot of lunch and yeah, basically gonna get back to it. This fuel can is fucking shit. Husky fuel caps are actually dog. Mine is definitely better, but Henry said I can use this fuel, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, it's going pretty well, to be fair. We've had a lot of trees out. Have a last little blast before we go home. We've got quite a few trees down now. Just need to sned a few out and get back on it, man. Let's go. Whoa, that was totally unnecessary, dude. He's got a pretty nasty hung up tree just there, but when you got a digger it's absolutely not an issue. Tree! Easy work. I don't know where he's planning on putting that. Well, that's where he's planning on putting that. So Henry's kindly asked me to fuck off and get out of the way, which is absolutely brilliant, not a problem. We've got to do this little willow. And gets it over the tipping point. I need my hammer, where that gone? So I've got my hammer. This tree's coming out. Hopefully I'm going to be able to wedge it straight down this gap here, and yeah, hopefully it's going to hit the floor. Unfortunately, she didn't spin out of there, so I might have to get Henry to give it a pull with the digger. So Henry's very kindly dragged this one out for me. This one's going to need a bit of a touch up, I'll tell you that much. We do after grabbing a tree or two, literally just doing a big old step cut and dragging them out. I need to get out of the way really. It's literally a whole tree just dangling from the digger. Flipping amazing stuff. Got to sned these couple out, and I don't think we'll be too far off having a day. One of the last ones of the day, hopefully. I don't even know what the time is, but we've had a serious amount of timber out today. Get out. So nice being able to step cut a tree and just pull it out of the digger. Actually works a fucking dream, mate. Absolutely bloody lovely. There's fucking beach logs everywhere. Hey! Go away! So the GoPro is going to die. That is today pretty much over and done with. Have to recharge to do a little air try. Get back! Yeah, happy days. So people, the GoPro did die on site, so that was the end of the video. But yeah, I'm just got home, about to sharpen my saws for tomorrow. So we're back there tomorrow. Bit more content, you know what I mean. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It might have been a lot of noise, a lot of chainsawing and not a lot of talking, but at the end of the day, that's what we were doing. We were fucking grafting. So if it wasn't much talking, let me know in the comments and see what we can do next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe.